What's up, YouTube? It's your boy 09 Big Grizzly. It's been a while since I made a video. I've been really busy with rugby and class and choir and all that stuff, so I really hadn't had a whole lot of time. But I have been playing a Fish OTK deck for a while. I'm gonna do a deck profile on it, show the extra deck. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm thinking of taking it to a regionals. It's really good at OTKs and stuff. It runs no traps. It's mostly based off the guy who won it in Canada, who got his, like top 4 in Canada and stuff at his regional, and it's pretty good. I'm looking for another fake Veiler. A rare one will be fine, because I don't feel like paying for a hollow one. I'm lazy. And there may be there's a variant that I'm working on off of this deck, so you'll probably see that video soon. But here's the deck I'm running. I had a tournament the other day. It was pretty much just, we were just in the shop and we decided we wanted to play a tournament, so we did. And it made to the finals. 0 Infernities. I don't remember the other deck. I think it was X Sabers. Well, we didn't lose any, so it was it's very consistent, very consistent. But enough of this jabbering. Let me get to the deck. They're double lad. He's a really good boss monster, and he's really easy to summon. Really is. Of course, because he's a freaking staple. And it's triple super ancients. This guy's the freak. He's the heart and soul of the deck. He's really the mainstream for the synchros and the OTK. So you discard a card from your hand, and you get all level 4 lower fish monsters, and you'll see the targets in just a second. Because with him, you special summon. It's usually double fish board, but I run triple because it never hurts to have a third one. And triple Oyster Meister sets up for your armory arms, your formula synchrons, your shooting star dragons. It sets all that stuff up, so it makes this deck. This is pretty much the primary OTK setup. And then to give the deck some speed and all the tribute fiber, you have triple swap frog, single rodent toad. Now I used to run 2, but I didn't really. It really showed to be kind of useless. It's just it's a 2000 defense monster, but you really can't do anything with it. Double Treeborn, triple dupe, who are the primary searchers for the deck. You get your swap frogs and your stuff, and they're 2000 defenders, and then your opponent can attack once you get 2 of them on the field in face-up defense position, because you can't attack any other monster but dupe frog. Well, this monster, and because you control dupe frogs, you can't attack with either one. So that's cool. One snowman, I ran 2 at first, but one works pretty well. And a fake Veiler. A fake Veiler is just an awesome card. I thought about running 2 in here, but I couldn't find another one. So the spells, Dark Hole, which will probably get rebanned, but if it doesn't, it's just really good. I usually pitch it though. I'm really never down. Monster Reborn, which also may get banned, but still, if we get to keep it, that's cool too. Triple enemy controller. All the really huge combo plays come off of this. Treeborn, Oyster Meister. Pretty much anything, and it's good defense. Now to the reason why this deck has been so consistently winning so much is the 2 MSTs, the Giant Trunade, and the 2 Noblemen of Extermination, in addition to the most broken card in Yu-Gi-Oh right now, Cold Wave. So you look at this setup and no back row, no back row, no back rows, and this is really good. I mean, I run this and MST. Some people just run 3 of these. but I'd rather run this and the MSTs. You remove a face down spiller trap from play. It kind of forces plays a little bit, but you remove one from play on the field, but you know you're going to target your opponents. And if it's a trap, you remove all copies. They remove all copies in their deck from play. So it's really good against Deep Prison and Solemn Warning and a bunch of other stuff. That's definitely something I do run that most people only run one of, is triple pot average. Because with the Fish OTK, you shoot them out your deck into the grip, they go straight into synchro summons. You synchro summon, shooting formula synchron a bunch of times, armory arms and other stuff. You'll probably reuse half of your synchros, and it's usually putting 5 synchros back in, 3 formulas, and 2 armory arms or something, or a Yugioh or something. If I didn't get the OTK because of a battle fader or something, you just play it, put them all back in the extra deck, shuffle up, and draw 2 cards. You get 2 free ones. Or all your Fish OTK stuff is in the graveyard, put most of it back and draw 2 cards. So it's really good with the combos. 1 Murray, double pot of duality. I'm gonna say this though. I'm thinking about cutting 1 pot of duality. It's okay, but it's slower. It slows my OTK, kinda. But I'll decide pretty soon. I don't know. What do you guys think? You think I should take out the 2nd pot of duality? Because, well, I don't have the dual videos on my camera anymore. So yeah, but I'm really thinking about taking it out. You guys can play test it if you have pot of duality or whatever. If you don't, you can run things like what works just as good. I built the one, and the other one I'm working on, I use Magical Mallet, which works just as well, and you get to keep your special summon. So I'm thinking about taking 1 duality out and adding 1 mallet, and double Sark, and they're just to search the fish, lad, or whatever at the time. It's a slow card though, but it gets you what you need if you're ready for the OTK. And the extra deck, triple formula, because this deck requires triple. You go into it so fast. You draw your cards, synchros and stuff, but usually it's OTK once you start syncing into these things. But if it doesn't, it's always the Colossal Fight OTK, so I gotta keep double armory arms so I can set up for my formula synchrons. 2 Sea Dragon Lord Goshiladons. He's really huge in the OTK, especially once you synchro farm in the middle. You got him sync Oyster Mice in a token, he basically becomes 3k for the turn. Basic Brio, Gungier, I need another one. Colossal Fighter, double Stardust. I think I may cut my Stardust. If I get another Gungier, I'll probably cut my Stardust down to 1. Scrap Dragon, a Mistworm, also really good at making OTKs and stuff, and setting up for pot average, and Shooting Star because he's a beast. So that's the deck, YouTube. I'll probably be posting decks when I get some time. I'm really busy usually. I have a couple other decks I've worked on. I'll probably post them a little later. But I decided to make this video before I headed out to practice. So yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll holla. It's your boy 09 Big Grizzly signing out.